that lead to them thinking these opportunities are so grand. Nobody's getting paid for that shit. No one's watching it that did not watch us on TikTok already for the entire day. What opportunity? For who? And we did. We did it faithfully. We came on time, every time. We were there. So if you're dependent on people to make your shit pop, how dare you be so fucking cavalier and callous to them? How dare you? Thank you, Asia. Listen, I was so surprised at how many people loved me from that platform. But again, if you're so dependent on others, why are you so callous to them? Because see, that whole, well, she was in the car thing is fine, but she wasn't making no money in the car. She like, let's not pretend like that's what got her here. Because she even said what got her here. When Will slapped Chris, and they was all in the box talking about it. And that's what made her go viral. She says that all the time. If it was the car and her, she'd have been viral before that. And again, everybody isn't made to be the host and the entertainment, right? Some can. Some cannot. So when you're dependent on your panel to ensure that people keep coming to your live and gifting you and subscribing, if you're dependent on that, why would you treat people like that? Do you think you'd have the same amount of subscribers if you didn't have the panel? Do you think people would consistently tune into you the way they do now if you didn't have the panel? I mean, because at this point, TikTok has made it to where you can change the price of your subscriptions. Wait, no, what's the word? Subscriptions. And make it lower. So if you've kept it at the highest, something you got going on is interesting. Right? I mean, to have 600 plus subscribers, some got to be interesting, right? But were the numbers the same when it was just you? Were they? I say subscribing. Y'all know, you click the thing up there, subscribe. Subscribe on the chat. And again, I'm glad, not glad, has been an eye-opener for a lot of people, right? Because see, it's all fine and dandy when you beefing with the perfect person that not too many people like, right? I'm public enemy number one. It's accepted. Beefing with me is like eating on this app. Oh, I know, girl. I know. I'm just joking. She said, baby laugh. Y'all know that's the word, subscribing. Happy Monday. Is that? Wait, hold on. Okay, anyway. Chef and Bella are two people who have come on this app. Good morning. Who have come on this app genuinely and gained a real following, right? So when it's a notorious person, an infamous person, someone who's really not Miss Congeniality, people will be more susceptible to fall into that narrative, right? But when you go down that route with someone who's well liked and well received, it don't really go like that. And that's why I say I'm not glad it happened to Chef and Bella, but it needed to happen to somebody that is favored amongst y'all so y'all could fucking wake up. Because the fact that Bella and Chef do have such a support helped people to look at shit objectively because they know their character. She did. I just watched the fucking screen recording where she told Shar to drop. Told Shar to be quiet because she be talking too much. Like, that's the shit that I'm talking about. Like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why are you mad that this girl's trying to tell you the truth? Why are you so stuck on this lie? Why do you want it to be true so bad? Why? And she's gone so rogue and gotten so unhinged that she fallen out with her real life friends. Y'all remember when I said that fostering environments of God complexes and no accountability and being egotistical will start to manifest in real life? Even actors talk about that shit. Thank you for the fire. When you are in a certain mode for so long, it's hard to break that shit. When you have some of the most loyal, non-confrontational people that you know telling you the truth of how some events went down and you're refusing to see it, absolutely refusing to see it. Even now, in Bella's live, I don't remember who it was, and I ain't gonna say no names. I don't want to say the wrong name, so I'm gonna just say bro code. That motherfucker said that the motherfucker did this shit intentionally. Do you know motherfucker still talking like it's somehow Bella and Chef fought and trying to spin it on me? Hell. Good morning, y'all. Yeah, that's his name. Yeah. So he was caught. Good morning, babe. He was caught in so many lies yesterday. So many. Saying all type of insults, all type of jokes and jabs, and then turned around and admitted he did that shit on purpose. Tried to make T out to be a liar, because T went up and told the truth and said I was a grown ass, called her, talking about what the fucking T is, like a goddamn girl. Okay? And he first said he didn't say that. Right? Then Bella dropped him because Bella had misheard something. And so when she brought them back up and let Zoe speak on his own without T, then he ventures to say he did say that, but he was just playing. The blatant motherfucking lie. The blatant lie. Within a 20-minute span on a live with 1,000 motherfucking people. Now you know that's sad. You know that's sad. And you know that's a motherfucker that lies so much, they done fucked up their own head. They don't even know what the fuck going on. And now we got this whole fallout behind some motherfuckers playing and thinking shit is cute. And thinking that fucking around with people's mental and emotional well-being is cool. It ain't. Y'all want to do that motherfucking Mona Scott Young shit? Do it amongst yourselves. Don't bring other people into that bullshit. I'm so tired of that. No, it's not pure entertainment. I'm so tired of, oh my God, bro. Because again, it's not pure entertainment when it's somebody you don't like. When I called that girl a dog, it wasn't no pure entertainment. When Moses got to talking about he was going to drop the bitch off coming home from the airport if she didn't give him no head, it wasn't no entertainment. Okay? It ain't entertainment when it's somebody you don't like. It ain't entertainment then. So can we quit with the it's entertainment? Can we stop with the it's only TikTok? Because it don't be only TikTok when some shit go down. Hell no, I ain't defending Moses. He needed to go. My point is, don't pick and choose. My point is it real or is it not? Because see, when people getting bricks through their windows and y'all don't like them, it's cool. Kiki. But when people getting ran up on and y'all do like them, it went too far. That's my point. That's my point. My point is, don't hold the host accountable here, but hold that one accountable over there. My point is, don't talk about nobody that ain't around over here, but we gonna talk about people who ain't around over here. And again, I see a lot of people who have been around for majority of these arguments, from mine to Broco, Poozy, Evans, and I see y'all over there kissing ass. See, that be the difference between me and y'all. I might jump in that motherfucker, but I ain't kissing no ass. I'm gonna go where the fuck I wanna go. I told y'all that. Until I'm blocked from a space, and that still might not do nothing if I got something to say. It's not about using discernment though. This is what I'm saying. Like, y'all come up with every excuse for a motherfucker to be shitty as a person. No. Because again, that only applies when it's someone you like and you don't want them to be that person. You don't want your idol or the one you look up to be that person. Listen, because if I got something to say, baby, I'm coming. Phew. I'm definitely coming. If I got something to say. Again, and I'm going to wrap this up. The reason I spoke for Bella, or not for Bella, but the reason I came up and spoke to Bella and the reason I got into the live last night was because of all the cap going on. this shit gonna continue to amp up a notch and get worse and worse if don't nobody want to keep it real. And it's gonna get to a point where it is gonna get off this app and that someone is gonna get hurt. That's what y'all fail to realize. Some shit need to be told the truth and aired out and resolved so that shit don't bubble over. A lot of y'all seem to really think that these phones are permanent protection, and they're not. You harass the wrong person, you fuck around and have a real problem on your hands. Because anybody can be found. Y'all need to start waking up and accepting the facts and telling motherfuckers what's real for their good. Not for the good of the people that they hurt. Because Trina good. I keep some real ones around. Trina's elevating. Trina's growing. No, it's not a lie. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It's funny to me how people are talking all this shit. Play back any clip of me over the past week and show me where I contradicted myself. Show me where I said anything different. You can't. You just can't. And again, cut the motherfucking anybody made me narrative. You know who made me? Marion. My motherfucking mama. That's who made me. Respectfully. And I'm not, that's not to say or attest that I might have gained followers from there. But let's not. Because again, if anybody on this app was going to try to take credit for people knowing who I am, it would be John. They still bringing up that damn 3-5. Still. It would be him. And again, I would think y'all would have learned how I am and my character from that situation. When I know I ain't did nothing, when I know I stood on business, when I know I stayed 10 toes and I was real and I was authentic, I don't give a fuck who or how many people you call. I don't. At the fuck all. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna bend. I'm not gonna fold. No, literally. And will. And will. Like I said, motherfuckers make it seem like talking about you came for her to clout chase. Any creator that ever tried to play with me, I addressed it. From John to Voodoo Bay to Indigo and them to Ebony. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. Anybody that played with me on this app heard from me. Again, I sat in a live with 3,000 people for 4 hours and didn't change nothing I said. So all these people coming to me telling me how this whole weekend I've been talking subliminally is wild as hell. Subliminal. Motherfuckers talking about she ain't got the courage to say the name or say it directly. Who? Me? What? Like, bro, is you on crack? You smoking dick. Fuck, I'm gonna be scared of my phone for. That's what you are. You was in my phone. How the fuck I'm gonna be scared of that? How the fuck would I be nervous or anxious or not have the courage to say what I got to say to my phone? Are you dumb? You can't be serious. Don't none of y'all move me. Don't none of y'all shake me up. I'ma say what? Just like last night, the motherfucker talking about something. I know she was talking about AK, just said. If I was talking about AK and she right in the motherfucking box, I'd have said that. Who the fuck is she? Respectfully. That's your problem. I don't give no fuck about that. About no 7 million followers or 100,000 something. I don't care. I don't. Especially when I go on other apps and y'all ain't got shit popping. Nothing. This be TikTok. That's why y'all stay on this motherfucker. Ain't this shit don't translate out of this motherfucker for 90% of y'all. 90% of you big dogs, you heavy hitters, that shit ain't translating outside this app. Big dog. So you ain't even got no real weight for real. You ain't even got no real pull for real. And I'm scared. Delusion. Damn. Empty. Give me some more damn lemonade. Oh, and let me say this too, man. Because the motherfucker said in the comments, she always talking about fighting and you can't beat it's all these billion people. You can't beat everybody up. I don't even talk about winning or losing ever. What I be talking about is we can get physical. I don't think I can beat everybody up. I never said that. I said I'm crispy in the hands. Good. Like real good at it. That's what I said. I said I'm not used to that back and forth so much. All this, it's like a motherfucking ping pong. I'm not used to that. At all. So when I get overstimulated and angry, yes, that's my reaction to say like, bro, I want to fight. Or fight outright. Like, yes, that's just, and I'm working on it. But yeah, but that don't mean I think I can beat everybody up. That just mean, shit, where I come from, if it ain't deep enough to throw hands, y'all really ain't got no beef. Ain't nobody about to sit there and argue all motherfucking day and week and year. That's crazy as hell. Who does that? Y'all on TikTok. And then Trina be the bad guy when after the motherfucking 11th live where motherfuckers trying to hold me accountable, I'm just like, fuck it. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I'm going to say what I got to say about whoever the fuck is fucking with me. Because that's another thing bitches can't say on this app. Motherfuckers are talking about I'm stirring shit behind the scenes. Bitch, I ain't got to stir no pot behind the scenes. I don't star shit with you hoes. I don't start shit with you hoes. I know. Good morning. I really do need to. And I've been doing good. But I don't like no motherfucker trying to say that I done try to spin some shit or start some shit. Like, hell nah. I don't like that shit. I do not like that shit. Because again, at the end of the day, motherfuckers may not like how I respond or how I talk, but you can't show me a bitch that I just outright came for no motherfucking reason. Even just last night. Or was that this morning? I don't even motherfucking remember. I don't remember shit. A bitch come up in the box talking crazy to me. If I get on your ass, I'm on your ass. If I don't, then I don't that time. Good morning.
I need to put something back in here. I'll be back.
You about to do your makeup?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, okay. It ain't pointless. What you been? Do you want to come up or something? Because I feel like I've been debating with you this whole motherfucking time. Again, can't none of these hoes say you started this shit, Trina. Y'all be hung up on my reaction because I be going so hard. But I don't start shit with these bitches. You can't show me one where I started it. Matter of fact, I take that back. Bullock and a couple other people that was in her life that day, I did start shit with them. And I also apologized. But the rest of these motherfuckers, I ain't started that shit. And not only did I not start that, nigga, I'm damn near 10-0. Every bitch I told y'all wasn't shit. Y'all found that hoe in the gutter with the sewer rats. I'm telling you, it's people who started fucking with me just off the strength of they was listening and watching, and they heard me a couple months back call some shit out. Then it came to fruition. So now they like, damn, her discernment on point. Yeah. I don't be wrong, I be early. I do not be wrong. I be early. One thing about me, my discernment hits something serious. Serious. I can smell a motherfucking rat. I can smell it on you, bitch. I promise you I can. A bitch ain't even gotta say too much. Every time, bro. I'm talking about every time. I tell y'all. And it be the bigger creators. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And people say that I'm clout chasing because I tell the truth. No, y'all just some pussies. And y'all be scared to say to these motherfuckers the truth and what it is. I ain't scared. And ain't nobody about to play in my motherfucking face. Shit. I don't give a damn. It happened with that John shit. After that motherfucking live, when I played the live back and highlighted how I had not changed my story the whole time and how several people came up and gaslighted me and lied. That voodoo bait shit, when I told y'all that hoe was full of shit and everybody found out she was full of shit. Then she came up with some fucking irrelevant ass, fake ass receipts of some random African lady talking. Who else, man? Cause boy, and every time I be in the Siobhan on my mama, soon as Siobhan came around, I said, man, this fat bitch is a mess. On everything I love, bro. Everything. And again, I'm going to say it's people that fuck with me off the strength, that didn't like me at first, but off the strength of they done sat back and they see that bitch don't be capping. Listen, calling it quick. I'm talking about, like I said, a bitch ain't even got to say too much. You ain't even got to much say nothing, baby. If you was a rat, bitch, I could smell it on you. I could smell it on you. What I am learning, though, is to let a motherfucking rat be a rat. And if a motherfucker don't smell that motherfucking stench coming from that motherfucker, y'all handle that shit, baby. Now, that's what I did learn. Because it be so crazy to me to watch motherfuckers who dog the fuck out of me double back on some repeating the same shit I said type shit. And then most motherfuckers won't even give me the credit, you feel me? Motherfuckers be playing so crazy like I didn't say it or that ain't really what I said. It be few people for real that can really be honest like, yeah, you actually was right. Because not only do I identify the bitch, I be identifying what they be on and everything. This one coming for some bullshit. This one trying to, like, every time. And then motherfuckers try to say, because of Voodoo Bay, I'm tapped in. No, baby, I've been tapped into my ancestors and spirit guides. My discernment ain't just start hitting when I got on TikTok, bitch. How the fuck you think I navigated through the streets all them years? My shit hit. I'm talking about hit. My ancestors don't play. Baby, when they say hang a left, you best believe I'm busting the left. You hear me? And they don't just speak to me, they speak to my baby too. I done told y'all that. It's been plenty of times where me and my baby doing something or driving and I'm about to turn. She say don't hit that turn. Bet you I ain't hit that turn. My ancestors don't play about me at all. And another motherfucking thing while we at it. Let's let that be, cause my best friend brought that up. It seemed like all the content creators for real, that I called out, that I had beef with them just disappeared. Motherfuckers who was always on TikTok. Where the fuck Voodoo Babe been at? Where Siobhan been at? Where motherfuckers been at? Cause you know what happens when you fuck with a real one? My ancestors gonna come see you, bitch. They gonna come see about you. That's why I don't much worry no more. I ain't gotta much worry. I be fucking myself up trying to get revenge on y'all. I don't gotta do that shit. I ain't even gotta air a bitch out because I'm solid and I know it. So, bitch, just for trying to fuck me over, your shit about to crumble. I don't even gotta keep talking. Cause at this point, the real see it. I ain't gotta keep motherfuckers gonna be around me just off the strength of I know that bitch don't be on no bullshit. She might pop off, but if she popping, I guarantee you somebody popped at her first. I don't just go around screaming and hollering at motherfuckers. I'm actually cool as fuck. And goofy and silly and chill. I be chilling. But I don't play that shit. Like, I don't play no type of games with nobody on no level. I've been taking care of myself since I was a kid. I have earned the right to not let nobody play with me in my face. I don't let my motherfucking mama play in my face. You best believe I ain't let one of y'all motherfuckers do it. You hear me? And I say that to motherfuckers all the time. Baby, if I was such a fucked up person, how the fuck shit always shake on my end? While motherfuckers talking about you been about to get evicted every month and ain't been homeless since. Clock it. Ain't been homeless once. The whole time while I'm stressing. Clock it. Kept a roof over mine. Clock it. While motherfuckers up here scrambling and praying that shit work out, I ain't stressing. Cause I know I do right by people. Cause I know I keep it solid. And I ain't gotta go around screaming it. Y'all, I don't go around, oh, I'm real. I keep it real. I ain't gotta do that shit. Bitch, sit back and listen. It's tell itself. I ain't gotta tell a motherfucker I'm gonna keep it 100 or none of that shit. I don't gotta give no fucking real disclaimer. Bitch, you gonna see. When my shit line up with my actions. When my shit stay consistent. When shit come to the light. I don't gotta announce shit at all. Never did. And I hate when people do that shit because, bitch, I think you lying now. Because, again, the truth gonna stand. The truth don't need no motherfucking support. That bitch solid on its own, I promise you. Again, lessons I was taught as a child, which I honestly think a lot of y'all lack. My dad ain't play that shit. Integrity was huge. Huge. Integrity was everything. Your character is everything. Your moral compass is everything. And again, I was raised, I don't give a fuck how many people against you. If you telling the motherfucking truth, don't let nobody shake you. I don't give a fuck how many people screaming a lie. You don't fold to that bullshit. You stand on your motherfucking own. Long as you standing in the truth, you will be okay. You will be protected. Period. Showing my baby the same thing. When you living in the truth, you ain't never got to sit up and stress. Why y'all think soon as I stopped stressing, shit just started getting better for me? Because I ain't got a motherfucking stress. That was that depression fucking with my mind. I don't got to. Shit line up when you solid. It just do. I don't gotta sit up here and scheme and hope and pray. When you solid shit, just fall in line. When you listen to your ancestors, shit just fall in line. To the point where, again, I realized I ain't gotta call nobody out no more. Those who can see my character, if a problem arises with another motherfucker and people want to run with that, run with it. I'm not here to convince you at all. I don't care to. Because again, the truth stands on its own. It don't matter how many lies are being told. You can never drown out the motherfucking truth. And that's something that we as Black people are living. Literally. As much as they try to drown us out and erase us and wipe us away, baby, our history yet stands. That's just universal law. The truth gon' prevail. And I ain't got to stress myself out to do it. You know why people gravitated towards me? Because when I be talking, it makes sense. Because 29 or not, I don't get up here talking out the side of my ass. When I say something, I mean it. In regards to any opinions or beefs, and in regards to any type of intellectual comments or debates, I slaughter y'all respectfully every time. That's another reason why motherfuckers really didn't like me in their space. Because if you ain't got it up here, I ain't even the one you want to do it with. I ain't gonna hold you. And I had even gotten to a point myself where out of love, I was dumbing myself down so another motherfucker could look better. And I made a video the other day. That shit dead. When you come debating over here, you better know what the fuck you talking about. You better know how to spell, and you better know how to form a grammatically correct sentence, or I'm on your motherfucking ass. And you gonna be embarrassed. Not because I'm disrespectful, but because I'm gonna slaughter your dumb ass. Because see, that be the other thing. Y'all can't stand a motherfucker that's smart, knowledgeable, that don't just talk to hear themselves, that has studied, that has put in the work to know what they're talking about. Literally. But see, when you egotistical, you don't think like that. When you a narcissist, you don't think like that. All you worried about is somebody upstaging you. When you ain't had nobody instill them morals, if I call my child in here right now, she would tell you. I'm always telling her, don't just talk to feel the silence, to feel the silence in the room. You just don't just speak to hear yourself. You ain't got nothing to say, it's okay to be quiet. If you don't know what you're talking about, it's okay not to jump into the conversation. Right now, we working on not wanting or desiring things just because you see somebody else with it, because you don't know what they had to do to get it or what it comes with. But see, a lot of y'all didn't have that as parents. Y'all had nobody to instill wisdom into you, logic into you. She said I was going out on accident. In my mind, them things are important. So that way, when she gets older, she's not going to be out here looking dumb, making a fool of herself, talking about things that she knows nothing of which she speaks. I'm not going to raise a black woman like that. And I'm also going to let her know, I don't care how the next one feels. You operate at your full capacity. If we're talking about home ownership, right? Because that was the last debate that had caused a really big issue. If you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up. When we're talking about parenting and the psychology of a child's brain, if you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up. When we're talking about the femicide that is happening to black women across the globe and in America, and you don't know what you're talking about, shut the fuck up. It's easier to be quiet than to talk and then get embarrassed because you don't know what you're talking about and then be butthurt. If you can't take being wrong, but you know you don't know what you're talking about, why not just be quiet? Because as I've said, and again, I've said that in that space, every topic is not for every room and platform. Topics that are extremely nuanced or extremely intimate to the elevation of our community should not be discussed in spaces where logic, reasoning, and common sense are not involved. We can't talk about serious ass topics with motherfuckers that can't spell. We can't do that. That's counterproductive. Good morning, Bullet. We can't discuss the betterment of us as a people with people who can't form grammatically correct sentences, with people who've never picked up a book to learn about and research the things of which they're choosing to speak on and debate. We can't have these conversations with people who got on Google and typed in a 4 or 5 word question or 4 or 5 word question, clicked the first 2 links, read half the articles, and said they researched it. We need to start delegating spaces to be what they are. This is the tea page. This is the drama page. This is the serious topic page. Because some of this should be so detrimental because it's happening in the wrong fucking environment. It's weird. And it doesn't help. And then it fosters room for other nonsense. Like racist motherfuckers coming up telling they goddamn life story. Hell no, that hoe ain't getting my motherfucking money. She blocked me. Lying bitch. I told that hoe too. You don't need to go on that panel, you lying bitch. That's another thing. Man, y'all talk so much. Don't try to play no big bank